Okay, guys, it's Sunday, and we're going to talk about student loan repayments. That is resuming come October 2021. So if you got a student loan or you know someone with a student loan, you're going to want to listen. If you know someone with a student loan, share this video with them because they're going to need to know some of this information, and they do have options. We're coming off of 2020, and you know what happened. And a lot of people weren't able to make their obligation under the student loan repayment program. And you know what? The government said, we understand. Since we did shut it down, we shut our economy down, so there's no way you can pay this student loan bill. So let's just jump right into it. Again, share the video, like the video, subscribe. I need to get this algorithm going so that we can share this information with more people and get more people to understand how to get money working for them. All right, how to navigate this 21st century global economy. That's what we do here. So if you like this content, please like, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you'll get notified of each video we drop. So as I said, payments are going to be due again starting in October. Now there are some congressional wranglings out there talking about maybe they're going to delay it even further, but I wouldn't anticipate them delaying it any further than the end of the year, end of 2021. So you should start preparing yourself to resume those payments if you've stopped. You do have some options, so don't get worried about it. If you are still in a situation where you are unemployed or facing some type of economic difficulty, they do have two deferments: the economic hardship deferment and the unemployment deferment. So you can call your service provider and ask them about that. Now, another thing you need to understand is the student loan payment is something that you really got to get rid of. You got to pay it on time. You got to, go ahead and eliminate that debt as soon as possible. And the reason being is because if you want to get a house, business loan, certain types of business loans, things like that, it's going to be difficult if you have not been paying your student loans on time, okay, or have not been paying them at all. Maybe you've defaulted. So you're going to want to address that. Now, they do have an income-driven repayment plan, which if you've already set some type of arrangement with them and your situation has changed, you don't make as much money now, you can opt for the income-driven repayment plan. And that will allow you to kind of adjust and still make payments. That's what they want to see. They want to see you making payments. Now, that may push you beyond the standard 10-year repayment term, but again, that's something that on an individual level you need to talk to your student loan service provider about in order to understand all of the ramifications associated with that. Now, another thing that a lot of people talk about is student loan forgiveness. Is that going to be a thing? Should I just stop paying and wait for forgiveness? Congress will forgive all the loans. I wouldn't bet on that. It might happen. It probably won't. And even if it does happen, they're probably not going to forgive all of your student loans. So if you've got $100,000 worth of debt out there, they're probably not going to forgive all of it. There was a plan earlier this year to eliminate like 10,000 of it. Okay, so don't count on that. Go ahead, call your service provider. Prepare to start making those payments again so that you can keep that bill current, and you won't have to suffer any negative consequences of not paying your student loan bill. Oh, and one more thing. If you still are in school, you know that you don't have to pay it until a period of time after you graduate. Any particular questions you have, call your mortgage service. I did it again. Not your mortgage service provider, your student loan service provider. Talk to you soon.